All right, y'all. I wanted to come and talk about Tiffany, Miss Tiffany, Miss Tiffany who has transitioned, you know. She always has such a beautiful spirit and I miss her. I didn't want to admit that for the past 10 years I missed her, and sadly, because of fake people on the internet, because of fake people, we were not friends, like, we were not talking the past 10 years. Um, and even beefing because of fake people in social media. But the times that I knew her, such an amazing friend to hang out with. And I wanted to come and talk about why she was one of the best white girlfriends ever. Like, why it was so fun to hang around with her. Like, and I've got to compare her to some of these stalker stands that I have stalking me on YouTube, because I noticed something. I noticed that the only Tiffany's I've ever met, I regret ever meeting. Oh, no, I would never regret meeting Tiffany. She would, oh my gosh, she was so cool, like, to hang around with. Like, oh my God, like, ah, just a fun person to be around. I think she was dealing with a lot. I think she was dealing with a lot, like, 10 plus years ago. There was some things that she was dealing with. But what I wanted to talk about was, like, she was just not a lame person. Like, she may have been a little angry that I ended the friendship, maybe, and she may have been angry because of how things went down. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can tell you is that she was a real ass fucking person, man. And she just didn't do lame shit, right? Like, and she was always extremely encouraging, during rough times and shit. Like, she just, you know what? The only problem with our friendship was the fact that we linked up with a bunch of fake people on the internet. I'm telling you, it was things that me and Tiffany needed to work on and heal. But some people just have a toxic effect on shit. You know what I'm saying? And I binded all of them. None of them have the power to do anything. But I was looking at this lame girl earlier, and she wishes she could be anything like Tiffany. This lame white girl over in Ohio. Now, this chick done photoshopped my face onto a lady, a woman's body who apparently must have lost a whole bunch of weight, right? With like a bunch of extra skin, which that's not my issue, or that was never my issue. First of all, I'm working on I'll get into all of that. I'll get into all of that. But why is she trying to use another person's body as like a source of embarrassment for me? That person that lost all that weight, They did a very good thing for themselves. And even though I've never been that big ever in my life, uh, and would not have to worry about all of that extra skin like that, why do you think that your body looks better than that person? Why are you trying to insult that person? And why in the hell does this chick think that something like that would bother me? Why is it that fake people think that fake shit will bother you? That's so stupid. Like, I just I can't. And the person's body that's something like, there's like, if you go and Google it, there's tons and tons and tons of photographs of people that were very, very morbidly obese. And unfortunately, when they lose weight, their skin really hangs like that. Why is this evil ass fucking person trying to make fun of that shit? That's not fucking funny. Actually, those people lost weight because they give a fuck about themselves and they have self love. And while you hang around with the destructive early death sector, we can all clearly see that you have no self love. So why are you insulting people that love themselves when we know that you hate everything about your life? And that's why you do things like that. Anywho, I just, I was lucky enough to have Tiffany as a best friend. She's a white girl. Tiffany was not racist. Tiffany was not a bad person. Tiffany, unfortunately, she just ran into these people, and I will continuously say this, that Tiffany would still be alive if these people did not manage to destroy our friendship for a fucking sector on YouTube, for a fucking stupid ass group of fucking people that can never ever ever, they you know what, if they are waiting for me to respect them or to want to be a part of their group, they are going to be fucking holding their breath forever, because I just would not ever hang around with people like that. I honestly believe that Tiffany was like my twin. I don't want to say my twin flame, but like a twin ray. And so some of the stuff that she didn't seem to make sense. Like when she met up with this bomb that's on here. Yeah. But, and I think honestly, she did that because I met up with Mike and she's like, if this bitch is going to be self destructive, I'm going to be self destructive with her, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really bizarre, like how all that went down. But just like some of these people on here, like the stuff that they do, I know for a fact that even though Tiffany must have been going through some shit with that dude, like I would have got rid of him for her, for real. I would have helped her with a lot of stuff. Like I know for a fact that she lived her life better. Like a lot of them people in that fucking sector had something fucked up to say about her. And you know what? It's fucked up the way she was murdered. Like it was really, really fucked up. Really fucked up. But you know what? Her life was better than yours. And that's crazy that a person can honestly say that a person that had a terrible end of their existence on this earth, their life was still better than the people that are talking about her. Because what do those people do? Sit around and do lame shit That's why I think Kat was so important in the situation, because at least Tiffany was able to live a real fucking life, and she wasn't stuck to a fucking computer doing lame shit, posting lame shit to people. Sick. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that, well, when Rio and his girlfriend like you know, go in on me, that's like real stupid. Like, I wouldn't fuck with me, and there's no reason for them to. But I think that some of the stuff that they do, that's their personal business. But, as far as like a woman, why do you think that it's kosher for you to be online body shaming people and body shaming whose ever body that is, whose ever body that you use the Reface app so that you could come on here and try to harass me? Like, that's so fucking stupid. Like, everybody that y'all think or perceive as being imperfect deserves all of the love and kindness that y'all don't deserve. Because y'all don't even appreciate it. Not really, you don't. How dare you be an entire fake ass person, just a disingenuous person? You don't deserve love. The person whose body has extra skin on it in that picture, they deserve love. And I'm sure that they have it. I'm sure that they have somebody in their life that genuinely loves them, while you sit around in fake relationships faking your happiness. Yeah, that's really, really, yeah. Yeah, yeah, kudos to you. Yeah, you come on here obviously miserable, claiming to be happy, right? You claim to be happy, but you do miserable shit. You do shit that miserable fucking people will fucking do. But yet you got something to say about every fucking body else. You're body shaming somebody for losing weight. Wow, wow, wow. So anyway, that shit, this sitting around as a grown ass adult doing pictures of people, doing all this dumb shit. It's so stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that I could have hung out with Tiffany, the past 10 years, you know what I'm saying? I wish that I could have. Straight up and down. Cause she wasn't about all that lame ass shit. Actually, Tiffany was the type of person to where if a person did not fuck with her, she didn't have nothing to say about that motherfucker. She didn't have nothing. She'd be like, up, on to the next one. Tiffany wasn't the type of person that was a stalker, that would sit around crying on the goddamn internet every fucking day talking about somebody that rejected her. She was not like that. I don't know what the fuck was up with none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I just think that she did what she had to do to not be attacked and have her documents dropped by these stupid ass fucking retarded ass fucking people. I swear to fucking goddess. I truly believe that people that pretend normal people, okay, and I'm not talking about Mike because there's nothing normal about Mike. I don't give a fuck what you say. You a child predator, you getting you getting a tongue lashing. You putting up photographs of children in Photoshop and shit. I don't have I can't even pretend to be cool with you, bitch. I can't fucking do it. No. Mm-mm. Can't do it. Can't do it, bitch. I'm in goddamn good company. Okay. And I ain't gotta worry about nothing that I say to you, nothing that I do to your lame ass. You gonna get your fucking karma. You're fucked in the game, and that's all it is, motherfucking to it. But I think that some like people like Tiffany, I think Tiffany was just kind of, being cool with some people just so that they wouldn't harass her and drop her fucking documents and shit. Because, these people on here, well, not on here, not on YouTube. It's not YouTube's fault. It's not everybody on YouTube. It's just some of these fucking stupid ass people that need to grow up. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really sick. Even though Tiffany was donating to people that were like roasting me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I totally understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, look at what happened to her. Like, how the fuck am I gonna even bring up anything that she fucking did? I can't. I can't. If she hadn't have been quasi cool with these people, they would have been doing the same shit to her. The same lame ass shit that eventually, I'm telling y'all, the bow is gonna break, and a lot of those people are gonna get knocks on their door by the fucking FBI being arrested, especially some of these trolls that are accessing these systems that they shouldn't be. That time will come very soon where it is where you have to meet your judgment for the things that you fucking do. Straight up and down. So, anyway, um when you try to make other people feel insecure about themselves, you're insecure your fucking self. Very insecure. And these people are just hurt. Just a bunch of hurt ass people that will never fucking heal. And regardless to what the fuck they doing, like I said, so right now what I'm working on is I did put on probably like maybe 5 pounds because I lost a little too much weight too fast. It's pretty much what I did. And so um basically what my body needed was to for me to put on a few pounds, and that's exactly what I did. Plus, for some reason the past 3 months I have not been taking vitamins, and I don't fucking understand why. Like, it's so bizarre. Like, so I've been taking my vitamin D3. I've been taking my cuz you got to have that when you dealing with spiritual warfare. I had all those vitamins at my house, but then the eviction happened, and I kind of, didn't take all that stuff with me because it was kind of like chaos when that happened. Um but I'm taking some supplements and stuff. And I'm also taking vitamin B complex, which it was so weird because yesterday I had fallen asleep, and I think I didn't drink enough water with that B complex. I woke up like 3 hours later, just my heart just pounding. It didn't feel like, oh, I'm having a heart attack. No, it did not feel like that. It was just my heart was beating really, really fast. Coincidentally, I did go and look in social media, and I could see that the bomb was using my photograph and doing a show about me. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. But it was just kind of weird. It was. So I think those B vitamins are definitely working. Probably don't have to necessarily take them every day, but I'm definitely going to take the vitamin D3 every day in my other supplement. And next week, I am going to be doing my castor oil packs. And I'm really excited about that because when I use any kind of product, especially something like castor oil or olive oil, um, I mainly look at the spiritual properties of it, and castor oil is goddamn amazing in clearing out negative energy and all of that. So I've got my castor oil kit coming, and like with a heating pad, and so just my whole belly area, just the whole area, because I am an empath. And while I was dealing with Mike, I actually like immediately started having like gallbladder pain dealing with him. Y'all know that he has a bad gallbladder. And so now that I'm done with him, I haven't had those issues, but I'm working on like healing and purging my everything. Like, so I'm gonna use it on my pelvis or whatever. And that's gonna be really, really interesting how that's gonna like play out. And then of course over my liver. But yeah, I work out every day. My body does not look bad. It seems like to me that these stupid perverted people on the internet are trying to get me to do a body shop because they just love looking at my body. No, I'm not going to do it. The only person that's going to see my body is my man. He'll be the judge of that. Okay. And while I was going through what I was going through, which I've been doing squats, and I've been doing the sitting squats, like the ones where you sit down in a chair and stand up. Actually, those are some of the best squats. So I've been doing those, and then I've been eating cornbread, corn, just eating properly, because like previously the kids, my sons was eating properly, but I wasn't eating properly because it was almost like my body was in a fasting state, to the point where I had to get rid of all of this toxic energy from this toxic person that almost killed me. Now he can take all his toxic shit back. No matter what he posts in social media, no matter what he does, the fact that he can't be inside me, the fact that he can't give me fake ass toxic kisses and hugs that he was only doing to try to give me the kiss of death and sickness, the fact that he can't do any of that shit no more. He can't do a goddamn thing on the fucking internet. That dude was like this cord, this connection to those people, and they no longer have it and never will have that again. That was how he was able to essentially tear me down, was by getting next to me. Who in the fuck meets up with somebody of my caliber with my good heart and just a sweetheart, and then also I'm awesome in bed? Who meets up with me to do some foul shit? A stupid dumbass. Okay. So not only, I mean, honestly, when you're looking at the body, you want the body to be healthy. You don't want just aesthetic beauty. You want your body to be healthy. So for me, not only am I healthy on the inside, but I'm healthy on the outside also, and working out, drinking plenty of water, eating plenty of food now. You know what I'm saying? And I can honestly say that my Pooh Bear, that's what we're gonna call him, Pooh Bear, uh, he healed me. Such an amazing man that healed me. And I love him so much. I do. I don't. I love him, but I also love him. I love him a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because he was so encouraging, and for some reason it was so weird. Like when I first started working out, like the back of my thighs had like this big space. I was like, what the fuck is that? And all of that is gone. Like, I just need to work out. Just work out and eat, have some gains and build up that muscle. Mhm. And the only reason why I had a little bit of, like, I realized it on my thighs. The only reason why my thighs was looking like I was telling y'all about that is because I actually was losing weight too fast, and I actually needed to gain weight and eat more like complex carbohydrates and stuff like that, and just eat, some fatty foods to fill all that in. And so, I'm good. Yesterday we had gyro sandwiches. It was so good. I can't say what restaurant we went to, but we had some gyro sandwiches yesterday. So, and I've been tearing up this strawberry frosted. It's strawberry flavor frosted flakes. They got that in the stores now. It is so fucking delicious, and it turns your milk into strawberry milk. So I just been eating and eating. And so, I am gaining the weight back. Why was I losing the weight though? Part of the reason why I was losing the weight is because, and then also I got a bunch of gray hairs with my new growth, is because I was taking care of my fucking family. I was being harassed and fucking stalked. Just disgusting people. Disgusting people. Like, honestly, like, it just, and what a disgusting man. And for him to come online and try to make it seem like, oh, it's impossible for anybody to love you. Child, who hurt you? I want to ask him that question so fucking bad. Who hurt Mike? Somebody did. Because what the fuck is wrong with him? Who does that to another human being? Disgusting. Ugh. A horrible person. What a horrible person. Like, I don't know what reality that dude lives in, but I don't know why he thought that. And then what's up with people trying to, first of all, I'm still not understanding why any of those people were trying to make it seem like I've ever weighed 500 pounds. Like, see, that's the kind of stupid shit that creates eating disorders in people. Like, these people, like, I was a normal fucking size, just kind of fluffy, not even big. And these people are, oh my God, you're so huge. It's like, just worthless, I swear, disgusting, evil and vile. Evil and vile. Like, something is really wrong with those people. I'm not gonna let no fucking possessed ass empty cedar hurt me. You think I'm gonna let you harm me? You sitting over there possessed as all get out. You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't lose weight because I felt like I was fat. I lost weight because I was kind of, I don't want to say that I was stressed out. I don't want to say that. I think that my body had to purge itself of death. Sleeping with that dried up crusty dude, it was like a lot of death energy. And it's not AIDS or anything like that, guys. I don't have AIDS or nothing like that. but is more so just his energy, the energy that he likes to be within. And it definitely did show, but and he would have loved to have messed me up. I mean, that dude started stalking me back in 2011, and he was just trying to ruin everything. He was trying to ruin everything. He wanted to ruin my skin complexion. He wanted to ruin my life. He wanted to ruin my children. He has tried to have my children killed before just because we're light skinned. He hates my sons because we're light skinned. He hates my sons because they're younger than him. They have youth. It just it's sick. It's sick. It really is very sick. And guess what, guys? I got work over here for their asses. I would. You know what I think I am gonna make a video in a minute and show y'all the work that I use against those people and anybody like them so that they can be fully informed why they gonna get fucked up on a daily fucking basis if they keep fucking with people. For real, for real. Like I have had it. I went over there to listen to like a couple of minutes of that Miss or L girl. Girl, you just get off the fucking internet, child. All these miserable people that come on here doing this shit, these miserable ass people need to get off the internet. And they be really trying to talk like they're having a ratchet, evil talk show or something. And the shit just sounds like you're miserable. At the end of the day, you're just miserable people. It doesn't matter if the person that you're attacking, yeah, I think that Talia is a horrible person. I do. I think she's done some horrible things. It doesn't matter. You're still miserable. Just because the person that you're attacking is justified. I mean, honestly, you're not really justified because I don't even think that Talia even talks about Miss Smell. I don't even think she said anything to her. You just on here trying to find something because you're miserable. Find somebody to attack because you're miserable every fucking day. That's a fact. And that's all you do all day, every day. You can't say anything bad about Cat Smith. Cat Smith only comes on here to roast the bum, and I understand why Cat Smith roasts that bum. He's a stalker. He's a very malignant person. Ill. I don't want to be bothered with any of it anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's old, it's stupid. Who cares? You're not happy. No, you're not. Nobody that rocks with that group of people can truly say that they're happy. Nobody. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Yeah. Well, Stefan, they're both Sagittariuses. You can't say that you have a good life that you're satisfied with when you hang with that group of people. I'm sorry. Especially if you're attacking me. I'm the last person you should be attacking because I don't really say anything to these people. The only reason why I said something about old girl is because she literally is posting some fucking old items in storage that I don't want anymore. Obviously, if I wanted the shit, I would fucking go get it. Trust me, when I move back home, I'm not going to be needing any of that stuff. I have all brand new stuff. Everything, my altar, everything. Everything is brand new. Everything. Everything's new. Sick. I'm telling you, that's the only reason. Otherwise, I would never, ever, ever acknowledge these people, but they do shit that's so fucking outlandish. Like, for example, I had to come on here and say to old girl, like, why you talking about old girl who took that fucking picture? At least old girl did something to lose weight to help her health. You sitting over there having seizures, mentally ill, physically ill, getting sicker and sicker, not doing anything to help yourself. How dare you think you can talk about somebody and body shame somebody when your mind, your body, and your spirit is sick as fuck? Yeah, old girl in that picture can literally pick up her butt like that. What? Why are you trying to act like that's ugly? Nothing's more uglier than you. Nothing. Nothing's more uglier than what you do, which is a total waste of life and time. What a waste of a fucking life. What a waste of bandwidth. What a waste of air. Like that person's body that you're showing looks better than yours, hon. Looks better than yours. And I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of nice men that are lining up for her and they would never be interested in you. Who the hell wants somebody with a seemingly perfect body that they can't fucking stand to be around? I wouldn't give a shit what your body look like. I wouldn't give a shit what you look like. But as long as you're behaving that way, you're not beautiful exhibiting ugly ass fucking behavior. That's why I don't like to fuck with y'all, because all of y'all act ugly and are ugly, and I hate coming on here cussing y'all asses out because it didn't make me feel any kind of type of way, because y'all need to fucking know the truth about yourselves. But that's gonna be few and far between. Like, as a matter of fact, I would really like it if I could just literally walk away and never acknowledge you people and your bullshit ever again. God damn. Shit. What a waste of, who the fuck just sits around being miserable all fucking day? And I was just sitting here thinking of how good and secure I feel. Yeah, half of them feel insecure because half of them live with a family. Half of them are two steps away from being homeless. Half of them are feeling some type of way. And if they think anybody has any kind of security or stability in their life, they want to harass them. Fucking sad. I've just been sitting here just like in a bubble, love. Is what I do. Sitting here, getting my work done, waiting for my altar stuff to get here, which I can't wait till Monday because I'm sure this one, well, probably not till Tuesday. I got a lot of big stuff. They might get it shipped out. They might get it shipped out Monday. I just been sitting here feeling secure and whole within myself. Like feeling so good. Straight up and down. I'm not feeling what y'all feeling. And even though old girl tried to pull me into some stuff, I girl, I'm sorry. Like, you gonna have to get that work. She got some work coming to her for doing that. Because basically what they want to do is they want to violate people. They want to make people feel some type of way. Get a life. You're not gonna ever be able to project your struggle, whatever it is, and why are you struggling? Are you struggling because you're on drugs? Are you struggling because you're mentally ill? Are you struggling because you don't actually have the money to pay? You know what I think is okay. I'm gonna tell you what I think was going on with the bum, Stefan. I think what's going on with the bum is that I think that that they can ready to take that house for taxes. is what I think is getting ready to happen. Okay. Because they've been ultra angry here lately, attacking people. And earlier when he was live, he was trying to get them to send him, he was like $200 to do a show or whatever. So he was trying to use me, I guess, to get some money to do a show. Honey, all this shit is gonna flop. And anybody that fucking gives you money to fucking harass my kids, they got wrath coming to them. Tired of this crap. So what's freaking crazy, what's even more crazier is that they've been cracking on me, trying to roast me for living in an extended stay. But hun, that extended stay was what? Somewhere ran me between 16 to 2,000 per month to live in that extended stay. Clearly you don't even make that much, clearly. Not to mention having to buy food. Okay, having to buy food. Yeah, I bet you wish you had that 1,600 a month that I was paying, don't you? I bet you wish you had that money right now so you can pay them taxes or whatever bill you gotta pay, huh? Mm-hmm. Point that I'm trying to make is that you can't earn no living by doing what they doing for real. Yeah, he is. He getting ready to I'm telling you, I believe that they getting ready to get put out of that house. I truly believe that that's what's going on, Stefan. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, let me get myself in the shower though, y'all. I'm fitting to take a shower. And Amanda really about to be fucked in the game, no, Stefan. Her little reign of terror is over. Her little reign of terror is over. Over. Okay. You can also tell that their relationship is on life support too. So I'm eating some chocolate, y'all, early in the morning. Hmm. She going to get dressed what she deserve. Stefan, you crack me up with the way you be typing in the chat. Anyway, I'm about to eat me a big breakfast. I gotta go. It's breakfast time. So I'll see y'all later. That's some sick shit though. That body shaming shit, sick. You know what? I should do a Google search of wherever. Hold on, y'all. I should do a Google search of wherever she got that image from and go and report it to the people where she got it from, so that the person can know that this sick person who thinks she's sexy, she thinks she's sexy, she thinks she got it going on. Girl, you are the ugliest person I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Just very unattractive. Sorry, hun. And the people that you talk about, they all look better than you. They do. You know what? If you were actually a beautiful woman, you wouldn't have to come on here and attack people, would you? That's a fact. No, none of them. AKT, none of them. Because that AKT encourages them to attack me. If any of y'all were actually beautiful women, you wouldn't have to come on here and do none of this shit that you do. Ain't none of y'all cute, ain't none of y'all sexy, ain't none of y'all fine, and don't none of y'all have no men that actually fucking want you. Straight up and down. Don't no man want to be with no fucking stalking ass loser on the fucking internet. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, y'all.